Legitimately, sometimes I worry that I'm going to crash the shit out of my OBS or my Opera just by doing the things that I do. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to take a little bit. I know I took a little bit extra time. I finally, after almost 3 and some change years, I swapped out CJ and I finally put this one up as the starting soon. It only took me almost 3 years, if you can believe it. Do I even have Crisis Core in? I do not. Okay, that's excellent. So yeah, today we're gonna continue. I know I'm starting late. Hopefully what we can do is we can get most of the other missables done just on this stream alone. And then after that, I think that either I might play this again on Sunday to make up for lost time. And then after that, we should actually be done, pretty much. Like, I'll just go ahead, we'll beat the game. Probably be like just one stream, since I don't really remember this. Like I said, it's not a very long game. So, and then, yeah, that'll be it. Alright, let's go. Thank you. I like how I pressed start and it returned me to the console menu. That's always a great sign. But yeah, I definitely want... I've been working on stuff, you know, trying to fix up certain aspects of OBS and adding new things to it, which is always fun. So that... Oh, wait, hold on. Chapter 7? Yeah, it is Chapter 7, right? Yes, okay. So yeah, I've been doing that behind, you know, just behind the scenes and stuff. Alright. We need to do... What else? What else is missable? I'm gonna look one more time, because I kind of was looking up some stuff for the Genji glove. I didn't even know that the Genji armor was even in this game. It allows you to have break HP and auto endure, which is kind of ridiculous when you consider it. All regions a minor bonus. Auto endure. Okay. Complete all digital mind waves to 100%. I'm not actually even sure how you get everything in the DMW to 100%. I think you just have to see it enough times. So there's a couple of these that you can get. There's Cactar. We're missing Bahamut. I'm sorry, we're missing Bahamut Fury. I think you just have to see them be used enough. And once you've unlocked them, I think you're fine. So the only thing that we need to do is we need to unlock most of the other summons. So Cactar is in mission 10-1-3. Oh, but you have to do 3-1-3, eliminate the copies and find the Cactar enemy. Okay, so I guess we could try that. What is mission 3-1-3? Really? This is so weird. Dude, you'd be hopping around a billion missions looking for this. So I guess we just intentionally try to farm out
activating combat mode.
What the fuck? Just intentionally try to farm out random encounters. Which means we don't need that.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? It's actually funny because Cactar in a lot of games is like either really broken and really stupidly
Activating
strong,
combat mode.
or it's really rare and really hard to find. I know in Final Fantasy VI it's really difficult to even fight and find.
Activating combat mode.
That's not it. I wonder why this mission, of all things.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Activating combat
But you see, this is cool because I like this game, and I like doing like optional stuff in games. Like you know, the hard challenges and stuff. This is very similar to what I would have done when I was younger, but obviously it's just better presented on the PlayStation.
Activating combat mode.
Okay. I hope I'm doing this right.
Activating combat mode.
All this for 1,000 needles, a move I'll probably never use anyway.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, as I said, I don't know. It's whatever. Even if we lose 10 SP
Activating
every
combat
time we
mode.
do this, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Maybe it's in like a set area, you know? Let's see. What does the map look like? Maybe it's over here.
Activating combat mode.
I have no idea. It could be random. Oh, shit, there he is! Okay,
Activating combat
sup, buddy?
mode.
It's a cactuar. Ow. Get up. Now, get up.
Conflict
There you
resolved.
go. Alright, so you have to defeat that in order to unlock mission 10-1-1. You have to work your way up to 10-1-3 and just by completing those missions. Alright, we could just end this.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Dude, I hate that they bust you out of whatever you're doing. Ridiculous. Don't worry, I'm mysteriously immune to bullets now. Not later, though. Like, dude, it's 76 damage.
Resolved.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm not in any danger at all. It's just that it interrupts you completely. It stops whatever you're doing. Okay. Mysteries of the world. Cactoid secrets. Where's the cactuar? One of our executives has lost his pet cactuar. Okay, excellent. We just exterminate it on sight. Oh,
Activating combat
bro,
mode.
really? That is the definition of a back attack.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Huh. So you can go backwards in this level. That's what I mean. Like, sometimes it's kind of cool. Always gotta look backwards whenever you play any game. A Mario game, a Mega Man game. Anytime you're allowed to go backwards, you should. Damn, I was going for the
Conflict
perfect.
resolved.
Later.
Activating combat mode.
I really wish they would just remake the original Final Fantasy VII using graphics like this, you know?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Like, I get that they're making a remake. I kind of just want to re-graphics. If, like, it's not really a term. Like, I guess remaster would be the closest thing. Like, I kind of want it on a completely new graphical engine, but it's literally the same game. I don't know. Like, they do it, like, this is what Resident Evil's doing. Like, they're changing the games and changing certain things. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it, man.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, fuck. I thought
Conflict
I
resolved.
needed one extra
Oh
hit.
yeah.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Anything over here? No, it's actually just a dead end. Okay. Yeah, you can see how pretty basic, you know, the areas are. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a bunch of connected routes. They probably threw a lot of these missions together in, like, you know,
Activating combat
what,
mode.
like half hour? Not to say that it's bad quality or not fun, but, you know, like,
Oh yeah.
there's definitely not a whole lot of level design going on here compared to most other parts of the game. It's like when you have time splitters maps, you know, if you ever played Future Perfect. Cactuar was only a lookalike. Cactuar is in the wasteland. This one's gotta be our executive's Cactuar. Okay. I know it's all level 2 shit. But yeah, no, this is definitely something I had to look up, because I would have never figured out that you have to go back to an earlier mission and kill that one random. This is the most, like, random mission, too. We unlocked ages ago. Okay. They don't play Wandering on a Sunny Afternoon as much as I thought they did. It was it Patriots on a
Activating
Moonlit
combat
Night.
mode.
This is like one of the few games I actually really know the wait, hold on, what the fuck? Are you supposed to kill it here?
Conflict
No,
resolved.
okay. It's not the one we need to kill. Sorry, which way? That's why I really am looking forward to Final Fantasy 16. I think it's going to be very similar to this. You have one party member, you know, one major character who kind of does most of the fighting. Like, it'll be weird because, you know, Final Fantasy is usually known for having, like, multiple people fight at once. But to be fair, in the last couple of Final Fantasies, do we even have that? Like, that's what I mean, like, Final Fantasy, what? 13, I guess, was the last one, and even that game has its issues, right? Like, I don't know.
Activating combat mode.
Like, I've been praying for a Tactics Advanced remake or you know, port, anything, man. That's the one thing I would petition. Please just make it, remake it, missables and all that shit. Like, I love that game so much, and that's why, like, I did a playthrough of it, and even that just made me more nostalgic for it, you know? Okay, we're gonna have to go this way, by the way. I don't even think that walking on the edges works, honestly. It's one of those feel-good things that you don't actually know if it works or not. Like when you play Pokemon, and you push the buttons thinking that it makes the odds of you catching a Pokemon higher, and it totally doesn't. It's just something that people set a bunch. The Cursed Ring. Boosts all stat parameters but keeps Curse active. Automatically uses potion when HP is low. Increases parameter break by up to 3 times. And after this, we do Tondere. Seems like most of them are from this as well. We'll get Moogle as well. And one of them, Phoenix, comes from the story, which we'll do anyway.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Any reason to go over there? Probably not.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it
Oh
on.
shit. I like how they always guaranteed stun you.
Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Okay. 10-1-3. If we leave things as is, it's only a matter of time before sensitive information is leaked and heads roll. We must, for the sake of these heads, find the character at all costs. Further investigation has determined its location to be in the wasteland. There's no time to lose. And as you can see, we get a DMW picture. As I say, you could play the whole game and literally miss like 90% of this, and it doesn't really change too much. Which I don't think is like a detriment. It makes it worthless. Obviously, like, there's a lot of high-end missions apparently I didn't even know about until I played it this time. There's like Minerva apparently and other really high-end bosses. And I don't know if we're gonna do all that ever,
Conflict resolved.
but
Later.
it's something interesting to think about, you know? Like, they did put in something to grind. I don't know if New Game Plus was in the original, but at least in this one, you know, like, if you miss something, right? Like, I missed the fan club thing. Like, technically, I could go back and do it on you know, an earlier save file. and just not save, and then just, you know, really quickly try to grind it out in like one afternoon or something.
Activating combat mode.
But, you know. Damn, nice. Okay, we got barrier finished. Took a while. Alright, put on another one.
Activating combat mode.
I don't even know what you get if you upgrade barrier.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
That's what I mean. I'm just glad that they're like porting a lot of these games, man. It makes me feel good. Like this is a really good remake. I think some of the things they changed. Apparently, they changed the number of chapters, which is a little weird. I don't understand what chapter got cut, or if maybe they merged it, or I have no idea how it works out. But you know, it's still, at least from what I remember, like 90% the same game, which is good because I like this game. Like I said, this. Oh, my thing went out. Hold on, sorry. Let me fix that really quickly. There you go. You know, like I said, this is one of those games that when I played it, it really was like one of those soul searchers, you know? I really went into it not knowing what to expect, just playing random shit on my PSP on a cruise that I enjoyed the first cruise. Like I said, the first cruise was good. The second cruise was hood. There was a bunch of, you know, ratchet people. But yeah, no, I liked the first cruise. I had a really fun time. You know? It was great. Truly. Didn't keep up with any of the people from it, but you know, it's no biggie. Alright, well he missed 1,000 needles, so there you go.
Oh yeah.
And I was immune to physical. Nice. Just hoses me down. Just shh, and I'm just immune to it. Alright, BMW. Alright, I guess we make a new save again. That way, every session, if I fuck up something, I could go back. Alright. We could get Tonberry as well. Find the Tonberry. President's personal chef has requested to reclaim his prized knife of legend. And yeah, eventually I will play the Stranger of Paradise DLC. I just didn't have any money to buy it. So I'll buy it later. It's actually a game I really did enjoy, so it would be an honor to play more of it. Which is sad because at the time I was like, oh my god, this game is so good and it's not going to get DLC, which didn't happen. It did get DLC. I think now all of it's out, which is good because I'll just be able to marathon it. Ironically, 3 Hopes got no DLC, which makes me really sad.
Conflict resolved.
And I love 3 Hopes. Now, like, I'm actually sad I'm done with it now, because, like, technically now in my mind, anytime I want to play it, I have to more or less find an excuse to be like, yeah, I should play this game I've already beaten and done everything in, you know? What the fuck? I apparently missed the chest. So I do feel a certain type of way. It's like, well, now that I've beaten it, like, if I'm doing stuff for the channel, I have to find an excuse to really do it, you know? Like, you could argue, no, just do whatever. I mean, you're right, but, like, I want to get to as many new games as possible. I want to play as many new games as possible. And if all I do is just play the same 2 games on stream, which is why I really don't play Metroid Fusion, like, at all anymore, then I'm not really playing anything, you know?
Activating combat mode.
What the fuck? Alright, very nice. Triple kill.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, who knows what the fuck this thing is gonna do.
Activating combat mode.
Oh shit, ow. Dude, I'm telling you, Blizzard's the best. Anyway.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
I honestly kind of want to buy Stranger of Paradise again for PS5. I'm legitimately gonna replay that someday from fresh, because I really did enjoy it. So, all right, Tonberries everywhere. Kitchen knife possessed by the previous Tonberry was not the chef's legendary knife. We have new information about another Tonberry with the chef's precious cutlery. And it's Gisal? I say Gisal. I don't know. I've heard Gisel. I've heard. I don't know. I say Gisal. Gisal. Oh shit. Was there a fucking. Was it back there? Look how nice this looks. That's what I'm saying. It really makes me wonder how they did this. It looks so nice. Okay, anyway.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
No, okay. Like, I like games where you have party members and everyone's working together. Ironically, I kind of would like like games where you have one main character and a bunch of side characters all supporting you. I think that would be more fun. I don't know. I just think that since we're not really doing the whole party member thing anymore, unless you want to play like Bravely or something, I prefer that maybe. All right, that was easy.
Activating combat mode.
Oh fuck. Okay, they can just hit you from wherever. That's fine. No. Ice Mage.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Eventually, I'm gonna get all the higher level spells. I just gotta work up to it. I'm gonna have a really good Blizzaga, really good Thundara, everything. Okay, this is the Tonberry mission. Despite the number of Tonberries in the last mission, not one held the chef's legendary knife. Latest news is the most reliable yet. Master Tonberry in the caves in possession of it. So we get the Tonberry's knife. And after this, we already have Kate Sith. We already got that oh, look at that. We already got that, so. Dude, look at this! The fuck? This is how you do. They could have so many hidden things on some of these missions. This is exactly what I would do. I'd put like a billion extra things all over the place. And I like mission modes like this. Thunder any good? Might be a little faster. Costs a little less MP, but it's a little weaker.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
That's why I kind of like Lightning Returns a lot, because it's just lightning. I think that should have been more of like a traditional. I think Lightning Returns would have been better if it was more like DMC. Like, it was definitely more action oriented, but you could tell that they were still just working off of the basic shit that they had set up from 13.
Conflict resolved.
Also, my Pixel collection came today, so I definitely want to finish this game soon so we could get on to like Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, things like that. And I'm probably gonna play those on the PS5 if I can. If not, maybe I should just play it on my PS4. My PS5 is kind of full to bursting. So maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, it came today. It's actually really nice. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's got a nice box. It's good. It's cool to have this. It makes me wonder what games are rated E in it though, and what games are rated T, because it specifically says E to T. So I'm imagining that like maybe 1, 2, and 3 are probably E-rated games, and then like maybe 4 and 6 are T because of some of the themes they have. And you know, people get legit murdered in those games.
Activating combat mode.
But yeah, I figured I would just play them in order. There's no reason for me to like play them in like some random order or whatever. I'll just play Final Fantasy 1. Then 2 is the one that I don't really know a lot about. So like maybe some of these games I will like maybe look up some things just so I can learn about it, right? Because like I don't know a lot about 2. 2 is a very difficult game, probably also very grindy based on what I remember of the spells in that game.
Bring it on.
Like I said, all these sequels to like big franchises that nowadays just exist over and over and over again, a lot of them started out not at all being, you know, it was just different, you know. Okay, so Endure allows you to just not get staggered. It's actually very helpful.
Conflict resolved.
Excuse me?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, this is the magic pot. Oh shit, hold on. I don't think I could do this. Yeah, he tells you. Okay, so this is the magic pot that you need to do to get the magic pot on the DMW. So this one requires you to use jump, Fyra, gravity, and assault twister. So I don't know. Do I have these moves? This is actually where I would use multiple equipment sets. Do I have jump? Yes, I do. Do I have Fyra? Yes. Do I have gravity? Yes. Oh, we could get 2 birds with 1 stone. Because I definitely have Assault Twister. Yeah, this is probably the easiest one to get. Okay, and then obviously we put on a Cure. I don't know. I don't think it'll care if I heal myself. Okay. I don't even know if the last one matters. Okay. So that's what it's going to tell us what it wants us to. Oh wait, it might be gone now. If I have to replay the mission, then it's not a big deal. But yeah, that's the one that we need to find basically. Or it might be it might be a random spawn, to be fair. Ah, it sucks. Damn, that was it right there. Oh well. Alright, let's change my set then. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can get it to spawn again now that I went back a little bit. Yeah, nah, it might not spawn again. Alright, so we could reload this mission. We could do that right away. I'm just going to run away from the Tonberries. So let's just actually finish this mission, and then we'll come back and we'll do that. That's easy. Just run away from the Tonberries. Who cares? Like, they might hit me with Karma, or maybe they won't. It's not a big deal.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Because they say over here it's random, but as we just saw, it seems like that whole arena is there for a reason. Oh my god. Invincible, great. Right when I didn't need it. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Why does it have a star? Excuse me. Can you not do this? Ow. Okay, it just does a lot of damage. It's not the usual 90% of your life bar or some shit. Oh, I think it also might take all of your MP. It's not a big deal. He's a ninja, basically. Yeah, Master Tonberries they do wear darker robes. I remember that from Tactics Advance. I remember this. Alright, give me Sisney, please. Come on, you rigged piece of shit. Told you it's rigged.
You're in
It's
for it
rigged in
now.
your favor, which is one thing I like.
You can do it, Zach.
Conflict
Alright,
resolved.
got it.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Alright, M barrier is also done. Alright, so we'll come back and we will also use, we'll also get the magic pot. There's a bunch of other ones. There's one in 226 asking for Blizzaga, Faraga, Thundaga, and Gravity. Obviously, that one right there is the easiest one to do. Like, what it asks for is not nearly as ridiculous compared to some of the other missions. Alright, let me change my set. I don't know how to change it. I wonder if it's good enough just to do this. I guess that's it.
Activating combat mode.
What if we could just stand here and do this over and over? Oh shit, I have no items on. Oops. I'm like, why is my health so low? What the fuck? There you go. Use jump! I think the magic pot was in 7, right? Like I said, it's been ages since I played Final Fantasy
Activating
VII, so
combat mode.
I don't remember a lot of it. I remember Knights of the Round because it was obnoxious to get. It was ridiculous. It has the most ridiculous animation. It's like one of the longest animations in
Activating
the
combat
game.
mode.
That and Hades, and hilariously enough, both of those later became mainstays of Final Fantasy XIV. Knights of the Round is a major part of Heaven's Ward, and Hades is a major character in Shadowbringers and Endwalker.
Activating combat mode.
I actually think that's really cool. How what is otherwise just supposed to be like a random dude, like a random incarnation of death in a pot, becomes like a major story boss. I like that, you know, that's the thing I like about Final Fantasy, is how they reuse all these
Activating
different
combat
characters
mode.
and things like that, you know? All the summons and stuff, whether it's icons, eidolons, espers, you know, whatever they call it. I like that. I think it's cool. Which is why I don't understand why they made Spirits Within the
Activating
way they
combat
did.
mode.
That is such a weird movie. That was definitely something else, and someone definitely told them, hey, we'll sell more if you give it the big brand name. They were like, sure, because why not? Because money is fucking money, right? Not even close to a
Activating
good
combat
movie.
mode.
It feels more like a Matrix movie with a supernatural element to it. And speaking of which, I will stand this. I don't think Matrix 4 is that bad.
Activating combat
I
mode.
don't think it's as egregious as some other unnecessary sequels, right? I don't think it's amazing. It certainly doesn't need to exist without, you know, getting too in depth
Activating
and
combat
spoiling
mode.
it. Oh, there's I can count in here. What the fuck? But I don't think it's that bad, honestly.
Activating combat mode.
There's definitely way more egregious, unnecessary sequels that exist purely for profit. And I think Matrix 4 it's a pretty good nail on the head. You know what I mean? Like, it's all right. Excellent. Get up. And it was cool seeing Keanu and Carrie-Anne Moss and, you know, their big roles one more time. Now, do I think that they should make a billion trilogies or sequels to it? No. I think they should probably just live and let die a little bit. Like, again, The Matrix was cool in the 90s because, you know, it did all the slow motion stuff and all that, which was just different back then. Nowadays, The Matrix wouldn't be as impressive. But to be fair, it probably pioneered a lot of that, like Jurassic Park. So, much like Jurassic Park, it's just as impactful as Jurassic Park.
Activating combat mode.
And I love Jurassic Park. That's another great movie I like. Someday I'm gonna make a... I guess I should make like a Google spreadsheet of my favorite movies.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, I do think this spawns in a specific place. I don't know if this guide is completely correct, because this is a very low encounter rate. I'm going to go back to where I found it last time. I'm going to try to hit up every encounter along the way, but, you know.
Activating combat
Actually, which
mode.
way is it? I think it's this way. They say here, have companies want to say, good job? How do you know I'm not doing a bad job? What? And I appreciate it, though, Viv. You have a good one, man. Go have fun with your company. Enjoy yourself, all right? I know I started late anyway, so that's on me. We'll make up some other time. You have a good one. Listen, I could be doing a bad job. Someone will say I do a bad job. It's also good to know I didn't need to fiddle with the chat to make it work. Maybe that's done and dusted. Yeah, no, I mean, other than that, like, what movies have I seen in the last couple of years? Not a lot. I've never been a big movie-going person. Like, I was when I was a kid, right? Because when you're a kid, you know, my mom used to take me to see all kinds of movies and stuff. You know, we saw Harry Potter, we saw all sorts of stuff. Nowadays, not so much.
Activating combat mode.
The last movie we saw together was probably Black Panther. Because my mom wanted to see it, and she wanted to have her whole copium session about it in Wakanda. And I was like, alright, sure, whatever. I'll go see it. Probably one of the better Marvel movies anyway, right? Like, I'm not like a super big fan of it. Not like a big fan of Marvel movies or whatever. But, I can respect it. I was like, alright, this is okay, as far as I'm concerned. You know, like, I felt the same way about Black Panther that I felt about Force Awakens. Force Awakens was okay, right? I enjoyed it. Maybe it spawns in one specific thing. But let's hit up every possible one. Or, you know what, let me open this guide before I waste more time. Let's see. Because they have a full Magic Pot unlock guide, because this is not very straightforward. Shout out to RPG Site. One thing you did, Badman Adolf was born on 420. Oh my god. Alright. Spawns in the random encounters. Once you have encounter Magic Pot. Yeah, so it is random, I guess. It can take time to appear. Excellent. Oh my god. Of all the summons in the game, the Magic Pot is undoubtedly the most fiddly to unlock. Cactuar requires you to chase across multiple missions, and grabbing Phoenix as part of it is easily missable, but this can take time. Alright, so I guess I just got lucky to get it to appear where I did. I've never been a big 420 celebrator. I don't smoke weed. I've never smoked weed. I've never smoked anything. Doesn't appeal to me. It's not my thing. So basically, I also got very lucky, pretty much, when I got it when I did.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Alright.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, I didn't hate Matrix 4. I know that, you know, most people probably dragged it through the ringer or whatever, but I feel like it's probably as close to the canon as it could be, right? Because, like, most of these movies, they get sequels, and they're nothing like the original. It's like you're watching an entirely different show, basically, or an entirely different series, right? That's how I felt about Terminator, Star Wars, all that shit. Matrix 4 at least still had all the same people backing it for the most part. They got all the same actors besides Morpheus. I don't know why they didn't ask Lawrence Fishburne to return, right? Like, maybe they wanted a younger version of him, kinda, which doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they wouldn't bring him back. That's like the one thing I never understood about it. That would definitely be like the weird thing that they did. They did not ask Lawrence Fishburne to come back. In what is probably his most iconic role, between that and, I mean, I know him from Event Horizon. I'm sure there's other movies that he's been in that I can't think of at the moment. But, yeah, no, like, that is definitely one of the big ones, you know what I mean?
Activating combat mode.
Good lord. This is actually like we're doing some OG Final Fantasy shit. It took about 25 minutes of fleeing and starting battles. Oh my god.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
This could actually be pretty shit. Wow, imagine that. I got it super early, and now that I actually am equipped to fight it, I'm not. So like you just kind of have to do this because you have to go into battle and change your set.
Activating combat mode.
So who knows? This could take a long fucking time, or we could get it in the next encounter. Who knows? There's another game I had to do the magic pot shit for.
Mode.
I forget which one it was. Like Jurassic Park is another one. I don't feel like the new movies have any of the. Oh shit! Okay. Use jump. Oh yes. Use it on me. Use Spyro. Use gravity. Use the Salt Twister. I think that's it. Yeah, there you go. Magic pot tricks. We got on the DMW. Sweet. Alright, that didn't take that long. It only took a few minutes. Nice. Alright, now we can just finish the mission. Let me change my equipment back.
Activating combat mode.
Good, I can completely focus on. Why am I fighting them? I can completely focus on instinct or crisis core. I don't know when I'll get around to it. Eventually I will. Yeah, no problem.
Activating combat mode.
It's no rush. Make sure you don't fuck up the way I did. Use the, let me link you the Missables guide. I don't know, like, I think it's pretty spoiler free. I don't want you to miss things like I did. Because I missed the fan club thing. Because I didn't even know that that was a thing. This is why, like, certain old games, especially if it's my second playthrough, I just gotta look up what is missable in these games and what isn't. I'm only completing it for the story. I mean, yeah, sure, but if you ever want to get all the stuff, you don't want to fill out the DMW, you don't want the digital mind wave to have all of your biggest emotions and feelings spinning through your mind. Nice, that was a really shit roll, by the way. I like how he just hit right through it. That was excellent. Yeah, Blizzard is just too strong in this game. I don't even know why. Uh-oh. Yeah, 1,000 needles this bitch. Let's go. Yeah. Woohoo! What? That is fucking hilarious. Wait, is Frogger Blade maxed out? What's it looking?
Resolved.
The end. Oh yeah.
You know, actually, I'm gonna clip that. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Someday I'll have to go through my entire PlayStation like capture library. I did that on the PS4, but like a lot of this stuff out of context, I have no idea what I'm missing. So I don't know. All right. So that's almost all the summons. We're missing a couple more. Let's see. Kate Sith, Tonberry. We're missing Moogle. We have to do mission 844. It levels up all of your currently equipped materia instantly. Okay, let's see if we can do 844. Wow, I have it unlocked. Holy shit. I just didn't do it for some reason. It's actually really funny. After this, there's a couple more. There's a couple summons we'll need to get. Who the fuck is this? G-Divers?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing back there. I like how this is just Sestasha. It's so funny that this is just Sestasha, dude. Oh, man. Let's go run the loop. Yeah, no, I'm definitely... Oh, shit, wait, it was back there. Whoops. I'm definitely gonna play, Stranger of Paradise DLC soon. Absolutely. 100% have to. Need. Must play. And then, what's the other DLC I need to buy? I need to buy the Resident Evil 8 DLC. Yeah, that's the next thing I need to buy, since I'm super late on that.
Activating combat mode.
Crazy Saw. Okay, anyway. Yeah, no, like,
Activating combat mode.
I heard the new Ghostbusters movie was good, in the sense that it was actually, like, part of the lore of Ghostbusters, like, it was more respectful than 2016. So that could be worth a watch. I heard it was maybe too much. I feel like they're overcorrecting. But, you know, I'd rather they overcorrect and be too fan lovey-dovey than not. I know that might be... I don't think that's necessarily controversial. I'm sure there's a middle ground that's better to walk, obviously. But let's be fair here. I'm gonna get eaten by these things. I'm trying to leave. Alright, we'll use this.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Like, I could see myself rewatching Matrix 4. Because I used to do, back in the day, is I would play, Enter the Matrix, and then I would, like, oh, I'm sorry, I would watch Matrix 1, and I would play Enter, I only did this, like, once or twice, but, like, I would watch Enter the Matrix, or play, I'd watch Matrix 1, and then play Enter the Matrix, which is really fun. That's why I know so much about that game, which, ironically, now I don't really remember 90% of it, so that makes me kind of sad, because, like, there's not really a good way to play it anymore. My PS2 kind of sucks. There's no way they're releasing an enhanced port of it at all. So, like, that's why piracy and, like, other things like that are just going to be so effective for making sure shit like that doesn't exist. Because it was made to be entirely canon.
All right. Looks like that's the last of the monsters. Now, where's that treasure? Ah, found it.
It's the Moogle. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Toofy. Whatever. What's the difference?
Not again. Little brat.
Yeah. Amulet. There you go. So we got all the summons added. What the fuck is that? That is disgusting. You ugly piece of shit. I'm trying to hurt feelings with that. What is it? Dude, no, don't do that. Either leave them cartoonish or make them like Tactics or Tactics Advance. Good lord. Mont Blanc, I'm so sorry. They don't know how to treat your race, man. There you go, 25%. Nice. Alright, anyway. What else do we need to do? How to raise every characters to DMW. You have to see 6 different memories for each character. For Genesis, you need to see 2. For summons and Chocobo mode characters, you only need to see their summon animation once. You can equip certain materia to make certain characters more likely to appear. Okay, so there's a chest in Gungaga that sells all the materia for all the characters. And then there's a mission that you get from 954 and 753 for summons. Okay, so is there anything else I can unlock for the DMW while I'm here? I have all the story ones. What am I missing? Phoenix and Bahamut Fury? Yeah, I'm missing Phoenix and Bahamut Fury. So Phoenix comes in Chapter 9. Bahamut Fury is 573, and then you buy it from the shop. Okay, so let's see if we could do 753. I think you have to do all these in order. Oh, good lord. Okay, well, if it's not missable, then I'll probably just go ahead and just beat the game, right? The only thing to look out for is going to be Phoenix. I'll see what I'm going to look up, you know, the Genji armor. I think we should be good now. As long as we get Phoenix, we shouldn't miss anything. We should be fine.
Oh yeah.
Anything back here? Oh, okay. Yeah, like some of these mission chains, you just have to unlock every one sequentially. And then other ones, they give you pretty, you know, it's pretty straightforward. You know what I mean? Like, it's not anything crazy. Now we're just in Copper Bell. I just realized this. Yeah, no, I like to... Oh, wait, do we finish Faraga Blade? Hold on. No, it leveled up. It's Blizzara that I finished. Okay, so how many Blizzars do we have? We now have, what? Only one mastered? Oh, good lord. We finished M Barrier. I already know I'm gonna play, what's it called? Let's Go Pikachu and be just as mad as when I was playing Let's Go Eevee. That's gonna be so funny.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna hate the throwing. Dude, the throwing is the worst part of those games. If you could just turn that shit off, it would be so much better in the game. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed by the end of it. Four slots? Wait, for real? Is that the name of the equipment, or do we now have four equipment slots?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that's the name of the equipment. What a tease. Where the fuck is it? Good lord. You got me fucked up. Unbelievable. I don't even know how to get the last equipment slot, so that'll be a fun one to figure out. Dandara. Sometimes it makes me wish that Kingdom Hearts Recoded and 358/2 were actually playable in their respective collections. Because I actually liked Recoded, like how you could modulate different things about Sora. It's actually kind of an interesting game. Maybe not from a story standpoint. I think from a story standpoint it's pretty shit. But like from a gameplay standpoint, it's cool that like you could change different elements of the game just by tweaking with, you know, your character digitally or whatever. I thought that was kind of interesting. Like I said, a lot of the Kingdom Hearts like side games and all that are really interesting in the things that they do. I like that Birth by Sleep is like 3 storylines all happening at the same time that interweave and, you know, cross over. I like that in every game. The other big game I like that does that is Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 6 also has like multiple stories like all happening at the same time.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
The end. Oh yeah.
There you go. Very nice. I actually really like that about that game too. It's a fun one. Dude, how far am I from this? Oh, dude, I gotta get to 753. I thought it was 725. Oh my god, that's gonna take the rest of my life. We have to do, what, another... Yeah, it only says 3 of 4 because that's all I have unlocked. Oh, this is... Yeah, I might hold off on this. No, I definitely think I will. That's insane. Drainra. Alright, yeah, some of these I'll do later. I think we've done everything missable, though, besides getting Phoenix, right? So, I don't think I got this thing with Sisney, right? I don't think so. Zack Fan Club. It's one of the easiest businesses in attacking Junon. I don't think I did this. Although I feel like I did go up to the airport, right? I don't think so though. Yeah, I don't think I did. They say what? Visit the receptionist desk, talk to a receptionist on the left.
Good day to you, soldier first class Zack. I hear you're from Gongaga. Uh-huh.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I fucked up. It's ridiculous that it's the most, like, obscene missable in the game. Alright, so we can't unite the fan clubs. There's a new game plus guide. Alright, what else are we missing? Because if not, we're just gonna go ahead and play. Wait, hold on a second. They say the cursed ring is only available... Oh, and you can only join Sephiroth's fan club in Chapter 5. Okay. So that's just not happening. I can't join all 5 fan clubs. It's impossible now. So, I mean, I have the cursed ring. Apparently you could get it really early. So at the beginning of the game, when Kunsel explains the items you get, keep checking the empty bin. He'll scold you for looking for things, but keep checking. Oh, it's one of those, like, meme ones where you just do it over and over. And he gives you the cursed ring. Well, I mean, I already have it right here. Boost all stat parameters and keep curse active. it locks away the DMW, including getting rid of leveling up and mastering materia, no buffs during combat, no summoner limit breaks, and no leveling up of materia. So basically, this is like super hard mode because it disables one of the the most key mechanic of the game. All right, well, we're not doing that. So we already did the squatting minigame. We need to blend perfume, and we need to do the materia pickup and delivery. And then we need to build wagons with Aerith. So we're going back to the slums. I don't even know if we could do the building for Aerith, because a lot of those quests are a lot of those rewards are given to you from doing other quests. So if we can't do that, then we'll just go ahead and beat the game. Might as well, because we've done a good amount of side content. Like, the vast majority is missions now. We just have to sit through a bunch of missions. As you can see, we've only done a quarter of the missions. And even that's taken a long time. So I will try, at least this way I could do all 100% of the missions. None of the missions are tied behind the fan club, luckily, because otherwise I'd just be shit out of luck. I just wish that, like, you know, games like this wouldn't have missables in the modern era, or they would patch it. That's kind of how I feel. Alright, that's the number game. We already did that. What is it, this lady over here or something? Or what is this girl?
I heard that you Shinra soldier guys are trying hard to get rid of the monsters. I guess that's how this friend of mine was able to get out of Midgard, safe and sound. My friend is amazing. He travels around the world, looking for rare items and stuff. He keeps a record of his travels, which he calls his struggle log. It's the funniest thing I've ever read.
Okay. What about over here? Can we even do the perfume minigame? Yeah, it says it's available in the marketplace until leaving for Nibelheim. Wait, what was Nibelheim? Yeah, no. Nibelheim is where we're going next. Yeah, okay.
Uncle came back safe and sound. He said a soldier guy from Shinra came and beat up the monsters.
That's great news. You'd better thank that soldier guy, huh?
Yeah.
So this uncle of yours, what's he like?
Uncle always wears really nice clothes. He's stylish. His house is up in Walmart.
Oh no!
His house, everything's all shiny and golden. He told me that his job is being a...
She's the niece of Don Corneo? Oh
Don.
shit.
That's a strange
Oh,
name.
good lord. We should have let him die. That lecherous old fuck. Who would want to save him? He deserves it. Anything over here? Yeah, she's not going to be here. That sucks. There's supposed to be a lady here that you talk to join Sephiroth's club. And because I didn't do it exactly in Chapter 5, you can never do it now. It's so unfortunate. I just wish that wasn't the case. Missables in games like this they're just such a fucking drag, man. Like, you know, you play a game for so long. At least there's New Game Plus and you keep all your stats, so like the majority of the fights are going to be easy, right? You just walk around and just pop stuff, boom, 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 boom. But it's still like, you still have to sit through it, skip, sit through it, skip. You know, I mean, I guess the story isn't that long, to be fair. Especially if you don't need items and you're not doing every fight, or every fight is like 5 seconds. I guess what you could do is you could put on the curse ring, because you don't need to level up when you're doing the base game. You could just use that to speed your way through, pretty much.
Do you hear me? Stay right where you are.
He's still staying there.
Zach, it looks like you have a lot of cool items. Shinra solder and Shinra ceramic and Shinra treads and Shinra lunch cart specs, huh? If we use these materials, we could make another wagon, I think.
Okay, let's do it.
It doesn't look like a wagon.
It's all made of metal.
Zach?
So cool. Looks like I've got some hidden talent. Now, let's take it out and sell some flowers.
Looks like a metal stroller. Which is probably the last thing you want a stroller to be made out of.
Yeah, it's looking really cute.
You think people will buy?
What? I was talking about you, Aerith.
What is this? I've never seen this type before. Is it the latest Shinra weapon?
No! Can't you tell? It's a flower wagon.
Would you like some flowers?
No.
What are you staring at?
I'll give you 10,000 gil for this. I may be able to convert it into a powerful weapon.
Sold.
Forget it! This wagon, I made it for Aerith. With my
Bro,
very
I'm
own
about to move your
hands.
girl out of the slums.
10,000
This guy is a
gil.
clown.
Huh? What? Aerith, are you? Hey, pal. If you're not buying, then scram.
Alright, sure, whatever.
This is the reported area. The weapon is here, preparing to engage.
I keep telling you, it's just a flower wagon.
Alright, well, that's the end of that scene. So there's one more wagon that you could build for her. We might have all the materials just from doing other side quests. Let's see.
All right. Now we have 2.
Yes.
If only we had just one more. Please?
Alright, I don't know if I have it.
All right. If
Okay, so you need to have walnut. Let's see. You need to have a couple of different items. You need to have, I have walnut wood. What do we need again? You need walnut wood mithril tools. Premium tires. They put walnut wood twice. Okay, so there's a guy on Loveless Street that I could talk to and I could get an item for. So unfortunately, this is the one thing about this game. We have to walk all the way back to Loveless and then come back again, which is a pretty far walk. I just wish that, okay, at the minimum, I wish that everything that was missable was available up until this chapter, right? They just need a chapter replay, honestly. That's all. Like, New Game Plus is cool. You should just be able to replay chapters. Just rewind to the beginning of it. Because that's what, hilariously enough, that's what the Final Fantasy VII Remake allows you to do. Is you could go back to different chapters and play them again. Not that I'll ever do that, because that game was boring as shit. But, like, hypothetically, you could go back and replay earlier chapters at a higher level. I'm sure there's maybe, like, 1 or 2 super bosses in the game. But yeah, like, I guess I will play Rebirth. I don't know, maybe I'll buy it used. I guess I'll have to wait and see what happens, though. I'm not, like, super crazy for it. Alright? Like, I don't hate Final Fantasy VII. I just think it's way overhyped. But I do like the themes, and I recognize that graphically this shit was next level, even though by today's standards, 8 technically looks a little better. Like, Cloud looks like he's made of Lego, which is, I mean, it's a little funny, I guess, when you look at it a certain way. Alright. Complete mission 126. Have we completed mission 126? You can't even look at the mission menu here. Okay, let me go see if I've done mission 126. I feel like I have. That feels like an early one that I probably did. I haven't been on Loveless Avenue since I did the Wutai quest. Oh my god. Ah! The things I do for love. The things I do for Aerith.
Activating combat mode.
What? Anyway.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh, Aerith, I love you so much. I do missions I couldn't give a shit about because I love you so much.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. resolved.
I love how they fall down, man. That's so good.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Done.
Oh yeah! Damn. Another loss to Soldier. Next time we won't hold back.
Is that
We've
Steve
taken
Bloom?
advantage of the sportsmanship we've shown. The third day of our joint training session, I guarantee, will be a day of shame for Soldier.
I really do think they just took a lot of the models from the remake, which makes sense, right? I would like work smarter, not harder. I have no problems with that whatsoever, but I do think that's kind of funny. Whoops, it's this one. No. All right, and after this, we are actually running out of things to do. Like no cap for real. It's just the mithril grabbing mini game, which I'm sure will be absolutely
Activating
fun,
combat mode.
and it'll be what was the other one?
Conflict resolved.
Let the bodies hit the floor, bitch. Anyway, what was I saying? And perfume mixing. Ooh. You know, I actually do like perfume. Perfume's nice. I might hate makeup, but perfume's pretty cool.
Activating combat mode.
Very
Conflict
nice.
resolved.
Oh yeah!
That's why that one SpongeBob joke where they go in the perfume aisle, I was kind of like, dude, the perfume aisle is not bad at all. What was it in the Flying Dutchman episode where they're trying to escape from his ship? Patrick wears the gas mask. Homie was channeling some All Quiet on the Western Front. Now that was a funny episode. Man, the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob are so good.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Take that!
No, my perfect.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Yes, we have yet to win against you in training, but I know the reason why. It's the budget disparity between Soldier and Security.
Yeah, no shit.
I hear the science department performs enhancement procedures on you. We in Security don't depend on medical enhancements.
And that's why you guys get slaughtered by the dozen. I also want to see, how do you get the 4th inventory slot? That might actually be a... That has to be from a mission somewhere. Wait, let me look this up. Accessory. Where do you get it? GameSpot. It's crazy I still don't have a GameSpot account after like a decade. Dudes were writing about this shit 15 years ago. April 2nd, 2008. Oh, you get it by completing it? You need to do 722 and 725. Huh? That's why I'm doing 100% of the missions on this save file before I New Game Plus. Because they're... I mean, to be fair, maybe I won't be able to. Maybe you have to have, like, some of the high-level shit in order to do it. So it could actually be really difficult. I don't know.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Sorry, here's
Activating
one. Oh my
combat
god,
mode.
back attack.
Got
I
it.
hit him?
Later! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Okay. Where's the last one?
Activating combat mode.
I like how I just looked there and they weren't there.
Conflict
RPGs
resolved.
are funny like that, man.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end!
Where is what? I'm losing my
Activating
mind.
combat
Oh
mode.
my
Out of the
god.
way.
Ah,
Conflict
so good.
resolved.
This move is
Oh,
so
yeah.
good, man. Where the hell is this? Am I losing my mind? Where is the chest?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
This is why I hate slum maps, dude.
Take that. Got him. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Yeah, maybe you do have to do New Game Plus, to be fair. To get all the missions, or just to complete them. That's probably what you have to do. I don't know. Like, I have no idea.
Activating combat mode.
I don't know what's best, so it is what it is. I'll just play it to the best of my... I didn't mean to do that. I'll just play it to the best of my abilities.
Conflict resolved.
Hopefully you don't have to do, like, multiple playthroughs to get it.
Activating
Dude,
combat
are you
mode.
serious? I'm literally gonna run from this. At least the Genji armor has built-in no stagger, so that's gonna be good. Yeah, where the
Activating
fuck?
combat mode.
I hate this. Where is it?
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god. Dude, look at this tryhard.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Dude, where is this chest? I'm so baffled right now. I'm running around and I don't want to get into a billion
Activating
fights.
combat
I'm just
mode.
gonna look it up.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
How could this be the hardest chest to find in the entire game? In a loop-de-loop.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Oh my god, dude. You could... That's ridiculous. Alright, let's go kill this guy. We should have been done with this ages ago. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. The end.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Alright, what's the copium gonna be this time?
Our budget negotiations have borne fruit.
Have they?
Director Heidegger has authorized us to test new weapons in combat. There is no way we will lose to you now.
I got Zach has some of the most relatable and understandable reactions to stuff. Angel's talking about hopes and honor and having angel wings and being a demon, and he's just like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you crazy? Okay. Okay, I want you to think about this for a minute. They're gonna make me walk down this arm of the mission for nothing. 'Cause we're actually
Activating combat mode.
dude, would you? Unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, we have to go this way. Then we have to go north and around. I don't know how many chests are gonna be this way, but I guess we'll see. Oh, okay. Here's the last one, I guess. Okay. Kind of wish there were... Oh, there is a sprint option? Are you serious? Wait, this has to be new. Are you for real?
Activating
I played
combat
this whole
mode.
game. I didn't know there was a sprint option. I'm not even shitting you. I literally did not know there was a sprint option in this game. Is this new?
Activating
Because when you
combat
played the
mode.
original, I don't think there was a sprint. Because you couldn't click the stick. Oh, fuck.
Conflict
I
resolved.
can't believe it. That makes this a billion times faster.
Activating
Wow.
combat mode.
You know, how the hell did a Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale not actually go anywhere?
Conflict resolved.
You kidding me? How the fuck? They need to stop making these shitty half-assed
Even
mobile
with new
games, man.
weapons, we still couldn't win. What are we lacking? What is it?
Determination and
Very
spirit.
well. The next session is our last. We'll settle all scores then. If we lose again, I will concede that Midgar needs Soldier more than us.
I like how Zack says nothing. He's just like, sure, dude. Whatever you say. I'm telling you, Final Fantasy VII is them robbing us of a game where Zack is the main character. It would have been so fucking good, man. It makes me wish, you know, like, you ever play a game where they have like an alternate mode in the game? I kind of wish there was a Zack mode for Final Fantasy VII, where it's like, well, what if Zack was around and like he had to deal with Sephiroth and all the bullshit, you know? It makes me wonder how different the plot would have been.
Conflict resolved.
I mean, obviously they could just write it, right, to be the same, but like realistically, I would wonder like how different would the plot be if Zack survives and if he's able to actually go off and do things. Where would he go? What would he do? I think that would be the most interesting thing that you could have in Final Fantasy VII.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I hate these things. I think this was a boss at one point, right? Oh my god, that's why I hate it.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, I already got both. Okay, here we go.
Activating combat mode.
Arachnu. Yeah, that's the killer move, but it didn't really do anything to me.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Alright, report to him at Loveless Avenue. Okay, let's do that. You get all your stats back, right? Yeah, after every mission. Okay. See, I forgot that was even a plot line. Because I guess I accepted it super early and I haven't done it in multiple streams. So.
It's been made clear. We lack the ability to defeat you. To keep losing to Soldier like this.
Hey, why is it that you hate Soldier so much? We at times fight alongside each other in battle. Why can't we just get along? None of Soldier's business. Is that it?
I wanted to defeat Soldier, to light a spark in my people. Common infantry are no match for Soldier. Because we have Soldier, infantrymen can take it easy. That's what I hear the young ones say every day. I just wanted to show them something. The pride of a defender of Midgar. But perhaps it's equally important to accept reality and face facts.
Yep, you're just not gonna make it, dude.
Security, Soldier, what's the difference?
Oh, Zach,
we both
please.
want to protect Midgar. We share that.
Quit your blathering! Typical Soldier arrogance! You don't need to point out to me what's obvious from the beginning.
Okay, I got it.
I've wasted too much of my time here. I'm leaving. Hey, you!
I
thought you were
never got your
leaving.
name.
Soldier, first class. Zack.
Zack. I'll remember that.
There you go, Craftsman Monthly. So now we can go all the way back to the slums, make the cart for Aerith, and then she could be super happy. And then we could live happily ever after. This is actually a rags to riches story. So basically what's happening is Zack is trying to romance Aerith. It's great. And then we have a nice happy ending. Okay, anyway, all the way back. And we gotta do the perfume mini game and the materia pickup. And then that's literally all the side content that you could do. It's not a lot, but like I said, a lot of it is very missable in this game. So let's go do the wagon, and then we'll come back and we'll see where exactly the perfume game is, and the other one as well. Like, it's not a lot of missables in this game. It's just that if you miss them, you're fucked. You have to sit through an RPG again. This is like Tactics Advance all over again. It's like, yeah, there's not a lot of missables, but like, do you want to rush the story of Tactics? Probably not. It's definitely something that's more fun when your characters are really leveled up and can do a lot of high-end stuff. It ironically makes the game faster. But like, do you want to miss anything? Probably not. And there aren't very many guides about it on the internet. There we go.
Zack, it looks like you have a lot of cute items. Mithril tools and walnut wood and premium tires and Craftsman Monthly, huh?
The latest edition.
If we use these materials, we could make another wagon, I think.
Alright. He's got a little bear. He's got Pooh Bear on the front.
So, what do you think?
It's perfect.
Let me guess. You want a nicer one?
This one's cute.
Bro, how many wagons I gotta get for her?
This one's the best yet.
He shoots, he scores! Now, let's go sell some flowers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's looking really cute.
Just like you, Aerith.
You think people will buy?
Thank you.
Wow, Zack, we're a big hit.
I told you so. At this rate, the wagon will be empty before you know it.
Oh, are these real flowers? Very nice.
But of course, Aerith here tended to them with great love and care.
Really? It would be wonderful to see these flowers growing all around the slums.
Yeah, that's me and Aerith's dream. Not just the slums. Lower and Upper Midgar will be full of flowers.
Will we sell them above?
Yeah, I'll get you a penthouse
Why do
apartment.
you-
It'll be great.
Oh, you're still afraid of the sky?
Yeah, but I want to go. I want to try.
Okay, after my next job is done,
Fuck.
we'll go.
Really?
Yes, I promise.
Thank you, Zack.
Lie down. Try not to cry. Cry. Don't worry. This job will be really easy. It'll be real quick, and I'll be right back to you. See, I didn't do this in the original. Man, if I did this in the original and then finished the game, I would have cried my eyes out. I would have lost my shit, dude. Would have had a full-on mental breakdown. I would have just, dude, I don't know, because when I finished this game, man, I was misty-eyed. I was like, bro, what did I just play? I would have a complete mental breakdown, seriously. Zack, Aerith, OTP. You know, I read that as clip. Let me clip that. I'm gonna make that an absolute clip for sure. There you go. I'm gonna clip it and make it a stream bump so you can relive that trauma every day, Ash. I got you covered. Don't worry. It's my trauma too. All right, we'll have to do this. This will be very fun, I'm sure. No, that's the guessing game. Is it the stall?
Welcome, shopper, to the item
There's
shop.
an item shop.
Welcome, shopper, to the item shop.
Okay.
You can also get to the if you want to go.
Okay.
Anything from gifts if you need if you
The fuck?
Sector 7.
Damn it. Stupid delivery service. There's materia missing. Oh.
Okay.
You
Of course
just need
I
to
am.
so-
That should be
All right,
fine.
to make things easier, so use those.
I don't know how you do this. Oh shit. Oh god. You have to be super. Oh, you have to press X. Okay. Oops. Well, I fucked up. You have to press X. I see. There you go.
I see you found your. So anyway.
30 gil. Oh lord.
Oh,
Of course I am.
you,
I should be
Okay.
fine. I wonder how you're supposed to do this. Oh, you could sprint. I forgot. Oh my god. Dude, I swear sprinting did not exist in the original. It has to be new.
all right. So
Oh my god. You have to sprint. This is gonna be so impossible. I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
I see you found your time is.
There you go, here we go. That's probably it. Yeah, if you know sprint exists, you could do it. I would have had to learn how to do it anyway.
So
Alright.
anyway.
100
Alright.
gil. Is that fast enough? Yep, there you go. Godlike! And that's how you can just repeat it for money.
Hey, we.
Okay. No, just no. Alright, so where is this perfume minigame? This is the weirdest
You
shit
can also
ever.
if you want.
It's not this?
Welcome, shop.
No, she just says the item shop. Alright, I guess I'll look it up in the interest of time, because I have no idea where this thing is. Crisis Core Perfume Blending, I guess? Let's see. Game 8. You guys get it again? I've been using them since BDSP, so... Alright. Let's see. Talk to the perfume clerk. There's 2 exits here? Wait, there's 2 exits? Yeah, no, there have to be 2 exits. Okay. So the entrance is here, the save point's here. Apparently it's down here. No, this is the lady.
I guess that's how this friend of my friend is. He keeps a.
Am I supposed to do this some quest for it? Because it's not what anyone is saying at all. Right, this is the exit. They say the perfume merchant's right here. Dude, this is gonna be one of those, isn't it? How do you even unlock it? The fuck? Let me look at something else. Samurai Gamers? What website is this? What? You know, so has a crazy name. What the fuck? Let's see. Talk to the female attendant at the shopping paradise of Sector 5 Slums Market. I did, and she didn't do or say anything. Why do you... Don't tell me it's bugged. Right? There's only one attendant. It's her. There's no way to pass time.
Welcome. Welcome, shopper.
Is this for real?
Welcome, shopper.
There must be a mission that we have to do. Maybe there's a mission that we do and that unlocks it, because, like, I've done everything else. I hate this. And no one mentions this. Let's see. It's unlocked in Chapter 4. Clear before traveling to Nibelheim in Chapter 9. Try to clear with the best result, dude. But how do you unlock it? I'm talking with the lady. Let's see. Okay, no one... I'm very confused. Like, everyone talks about it, but no one says how to actually begin it. How do you begin the perfume game?
Welcome, shopper.
I'm very confused. There's no one else here to talk to.
You can also, if you take.
This is how you know the people that did this only did it during Chapter 4, when it probably unlocks right away. But they say it's missable, obviously, once you leave Nibelheim. But I have no idea how to make it work. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, see you, Ash. Oh, no problem. I have no idea.
Welcome.
She doesn't say anything. I don't know. I'll go back in again. I'll see if it changes anything. She doesn't say anything different. And there's nothing online. I guess it's either glitched or there's something you're supposed to do that I guess most of them knew what to do, and I have no idea. It doesn't change anything. I have no idea how to begin this game. Apparently this is how you begin it. It's some game that you do with perfume, and I have no idea how to do it. I forget that you can sprint. I'm never going to sprint in this game. I've already given up. Let's see. Screen rant. Every missable objective. Every missable mission. Challenge from security. We already did that. Approaching the outskirts. Oh shit, there's actually more missions? Oh, did I miss some missions anyway? Oh, fuck. Let's see, did I? I mean, you need multiple guides to even figure this shit out. No, we have it. Spirit Stone has been detected in the slums of Sector 6. I think we have to do this as part of a mission. You kind of have to do most of these things. Alright, this seems straightforward enough.
Activating combat.
Hilarious.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating
Ice.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Alright. Yeah, I have no idea. Vitality. Alright, and after this I'll actually go back to looking for whatever the fuck it is.
Activating combat mode.
That's the one thing I kind of hate about these, like, really weird side mini-games in a lot of these JRPGs, is that without, like, there's no Prima Games guides for these things, I don't think, and even then, sometimes they're wrong. And obviously in the era of being able to update games, you know, how right can things be after a couple patches, you know?
Out of the way!
It's different from when we were kids, when they would have to have games perfected by the time they ship, or otherwise it's a permanent glitch in the game, you know? QA back in the day must have been hell. You must have had to figure out every fucking thing in the game. Now you just kind of, whatever. There's a glitch. All right, we'll patch it maybe. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Let's see. Freight recall. Yeah, we already did all that. 2-1. Modeoheim, 2-1-2-4. We already did that. 2-5. We did the whole thing. 4. 4-3. He did all of it. Yeah, this is the Crescent unit. Let's see. And then 6-2-1. Soldier fan club, but they don't even really talk about it. Find the Wutai spies, Flower Wagon, the 7 Wonders of Nibelheim. So was it a good match for Aerith? Get Bruno to admit the player and Aerith are a good pair. No, here we go. Perfume blending. Make the best possible blend before traveling to Nibelheim in Chapter 9. And no one ever talks about this. I'm so confused. There's supposed to be someone you talk with, and there's no one to talk to about blending perfume. Why is it always like this with these mini games, man? Why can nothing ever just be fucking simple? Like, is it a glitch? I'm so confused. Let's see, I'll use the Steam community. And then after this, I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, someone on Steam made an absolute chapter-by-chapter guide. You know what? Credit to them. This is actually really helpful. The artificial chapter select? What are you talking about? What? There's a achievement for beating the game with hard. You can change this. Oh, wow. You only need to beat the game with hard? What? Are you serious? You only have to beat the final boss on hard? Oh, so what they're saying is make your own chapter select, which is kind of more or less what I've been doing, right? So artificially, you go through each chapter like, oh shit, like this basically. So like I have a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7. It's an artificial chapter select. Yeah, I get what they're saying. That makes sense to me. That's actually really smart. Yeah, you just load up the chapter save, right? And then you just play through it. Okay. Some events are missable. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah, no, what the fuck? Okay, let me control F perfume. And there's 300 missions, by the way. We're what? Like, so what, 75 missions in? Okay. After you've entered the slums with Aerith and gotten your pocket pick, do not interact with her. Wait for the girl to talk. Now talk to Aerith, catch Bruno, make sure to suggest that you'll buy the medicine yourself. Make another round. Guess the first try, collect all 20 material. So if you don't do it, are you just fucked? Yeah, apparently this might be a mission that's only available in Chapter 9. Or I'm sorry, in Chapter 4. Wow, it's missable? Oh my god. Whatever, man. That's stupid. So basically, if you don't blend the perfume, you can never blend the perfume because Aerith has to be in the market with you. Otherwise, she never lets you blend perfume. No one online says this. No, I had to look at a Steam guide to figure this out. Let me see if I could talk to Aerith and get her to come out, but probably not, right? She's probably just going to stay there and just sit around all day. So if that's the case, then that's it. I can't do the perfume blending. You have to do it while she's with you in Chapter 4. If you don't, you can never do it again. Oh my god. Well, at least I can reload Chapter 4, or Chapter 3, finish it, and then go to Chapter 4 if I really wanted to. Oh, oops. I stepped on the flowers.
Thanks for the flower wagon. Be careful, it.
Yeah, you can never take her back out. Wow. Well, at what point were you gonna figure that shit out? Never. You would just sit around here and waste your life. Just whatever. Anyway. That tilts me. That kind of tilts me. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that we're this deep into the game. You know what I mean? And now I'm just supposed to know that? Like, whatever. I wonder where these saves even are. There you go. I think this is perfect, actually. You're just supposed to know that you need to talk to them then. Yeah, see, now she's here. And now we can do it. Oh, fuck you.
We have all the items you'll ever need. For a limited time only, we have an exquisite perfume for sale. An ideal gift for that special someone. How about it, sir? Just 300 gil.
Sure.
How's this? Usually the price is 300 gil, but this cheaper fragrance, when blended
Then what's
with
the point of
fine
this?
rose
Man,
oil,
that's
can be
just
turned
sad,
into
man.
Quite a posh fragrance as well.
That's
Want
ridiculous.
to try blending? I like the cut of your jibs.
Okay, we'll just fuck around. Operate the oil spout to match the optimal amount of oil the clerk specifies to create the perfect fragrance. Drip, 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 and splash.
The amount of oil you need for this perfume is this much. Make sure you count the drops that drip down. Okay, are you ready to begin blending?
Okay. 10. 10. Drip. Done.
All right! Good job, sir! Wow! You got it just right! It smells divine! Now, adding the oil that you used, the price comes out to this.
Wow!
Thank you for
Here, Aerith. This is for you. A little present.
Thank you. Okay, I'll take a little sniff. Wow, it smells great. Really great. Thank you so much, Zach.
Oh, does this mean you're really happy with it?
Yeah, it's almost too good to use.
Oh, really? Well, it's all yours in any case.
There you go, Master Blender. Unbelievable, man. I can't believe this shit. I think you have to do all these mini games though in order to get all this. So I mean, like, very frustrating, man.
Oh, Aerith. Here with your boyfriend today?
I just met him.
Hey, weren't you chasing a kid around here earlier? I heard about you from the local townsfolk.
You're
I
an
thought you were
asshole.
some shady outsider, but it looks like you're a decent guy. Sorry I misjudged you. Here, take this olive branch.
And apparently you also need him to call you a good couple. That's another
I have to
achievement,
say,
apparently, though.
Aerith, you won't find a decent, kind-hearted guy like this very often. This one has my stamp of approval. I wish you both well.
No, not a boyfriend. I just met him today.
Yeah, anyway.
Oh, wait. Could we take a look?
Huh? You came out to go shopping?
Okay.
So I know I have to revisit this chapter, and I have to revisit chapter,
No, I'm joking.
the other
Go
one.
take a look.
Thank you.
I have to revisit
Just
the
a
other
look.
one for the fan
I'll
club.
be quick.
Which might be too late anyway, because I have to do the Sephiroth fan club in chapter 5. Can we skip this? I have to do the Sephiroth fan club in chapter 5 to set it up.
Before we go to the park, could you...
Okay. Right? I don't even know who Bruno is. Alright, I'm at least we did that. That's your mini game right there. As ridiculous as that shit is, man. It's annoying. And that's why the one thing that makes me not want to play JRPGs is when you have tons of missables like that. It drives me fucking insane. But anyway, 30 minutes isn't enough to really progress the story. So next time, we'll just go ahead and play the game. Because effectively, everything else I'm gated out of You're supposed to know that you have to mix the perfume then, otherwise you can't access it later. Nobody on the internet says that. Again, I can't fault them 100% for it, but you could tell who knew it was there and wrote a guide, because you, like, I'm here in chapter 7. You should still be able to do it, but you had to have at least done it. Oh god, you had to have at least done it once. If you didn't do it once, you're fucked. So whatever. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. I also changed the outro screen. I love it. I love this so much. Maybe we're all alone here. Maybe there's no one around. But yeah, I'm gonna peace out now. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna go chill. Next time we play Crisis Core probably will be the conclusion. I'll probably shoehorn it in on Sunday, so that way we could get some extra time in. So anyway, I'm done. Have a good one. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Viv. See you guys later.